Hey there, my fellow bipedal humans. As of recently, I've been getting into the crazed battle royale game Fortnite, you know, that one game that's got all those good players like Ninja, Drake, and Travis Scott. But anyway, besides that point, this isn't gonna be like one of those videos that normal people have where it's like, you know, 1 trillion kills or, you know, 18 billion wins, you know, definitely not clickbait. But I found this Easter egg in Fortnite actually, and I figure I'll show you guys how to do it. It was really hard to do, but I'll start off with what we gotta do first. So basically you're gonna want to go to Loot Lake because this is to summon a Megalodon. I know it sounds like really dumb, but it's actually true. Like, I found out how to do this myself. I've never seen any other videos on how to do it, so I'm here to show you guys how to do this Megalodon Easter egg. So first you're going to want to get to Loot Lake, and your main objective as of now is to die in the water. Now the reason you have to die in the water is because this acts like some sort of like ritual, not ritual, like it acts as a sacrifice to the shark itself. It sounds dumb, but it's what you gotta do. Now if you're lucky enough, you'll probably just find somebody who has a sniper and will shoot you all the way across the map in the water, and you have to be in the water for this to actually work. If you're outside of the water on some land, even if you're in Loot Lake and you're on land and you die, it will not count. So you have to actually be in the water and die. So after you get enough fall damage like I'm doing right now, or get reluctant enough to get shot, you'll have to just die. I mean, maybe the storm will get you too, but you just gotta die in the water. And then after you die, you want to exit Fortnite, and then when you exit Fortnite, you're gonna want to just go to your normal desktop. And actually, when you go to your desktop, there will be a copy of Sonic Adventure 2, the very fast-paced action game that was out for the GameCube for a while. That was really good. Anyway, once you get that free copy just for the taking, once you do this Easter egg, once you get that started up, you're gonna want to get far enough in the story to where you can actually get to Metal Harbor, and you're just gonna want to go to a spot in Metal Harbor where you can get into the water and die. It's that simple now. I mean, I made it look a little hard because I kind of went past a checkpoint, but your main goal is just get into the water and die. Simple as that. You just gotta fall in, yeah, real easy. And then once you respawn, you're gonna want to just exit and go and launch Fortnite again. Now, I know it sounds a bit tedious, but it's worth it in the end. This time, you're not gonna go anywhere on the map. As a matter of fact, you're gonna do quite the opposite. You're gonna go into the ocean. Yeah, there's a lot of dying involved for this Easter egg, but it makes sense because, as you can see, this river connects the ocean to Loot Lake, so that way it acts as like some sort of double ritual. I really don't understand. It's like zombies grade like Easter eggs. Basically, you just gotta float down to the water and eventually die. I mean, it may take a bit, but once you get there, I mean, the Easter egg's almost over, so it ain't quite so bad. So once you die in the water, you're gonna have to exit Fortnite again and go to your desktop once more. And this time, when you go to your desktop, you will be greeted by none other than a free copy of the famed movie Jaws. Yeah, you get Jaws the movie for free, like right there on your desktop. You're just gonna want to. This is the hard part. You basically have to watch the entire Jaws movie. It sounds like really hard, but it's not that bad of a movie to sit through. But you have to watch the entire movie and go through the credits. Make sure the credits roll. If they don't roll all the way through, the Easter egg will not follow through. And if you watch through all the credits and after a little bit of tears, Fortnite will actually launch up itself, and that's when you start up a game, and that's when you get to go to Loot Lake yourself. Now when you go to Loot Lake, I recommend not going into the water just yet. But the Easter egg should be activated if you followed all the steps. So basically just land somewhere around the area. But don't get into the water because there is a bug with this glitch, and I'll explain. But if all the steps were followed correctly, you should be able to see. There it is! The Megalodon Easter egg. Now the reason I said don't go in the water is because there's a bug where if you go in the water, the Megalodon will attack you. Which he's most of the time supposed to just be an ally, because actually if you do this Easter egg, the Megalodon will kill any other player that goes into the water, and it will swallow them whole, insta-kill them, and give you their loot. It will like throw it up at you. It's that crazy. If you enjoyed this Easter egg tutorial, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.